I have seen good cops out there. I've seen a select few who have taken a kneel, and I've met few in the past. But these officers must be the standard and not the exception.
It is a poignant statement from a woman who was thrown to the ground by a police officer in Brooklyn. Tonya Zayer says she was protesting peacefully by Barclays Center last Friday when an officer forcefully shoved her. There's video of the incident, and it quickly sparked outrage and calls for an investigation. You see, she hit the ground hard, so hard she was sent to the hospital with a concussion. News 4's Ida Siegel tells us what happened before the cameras started rolling.
It happened near the Barclays Center Friday night when a police officer shoved a female protester, knocking her to the ground. The video enraged millions of people who watched it on social media. The woman in that video is Tonya Zayer. She spoke out about it at a news conference today.
I'm in pain. My head hurts. I haven't slept in 3 days, and I cannot stop throwing up. But I'm trying everything in my power to keep myself together for the people who are depending on me to speak on this situation.
Tonya says she was not aggressive with the officer, identified by a state senator as Vincent DeAndrea from the 73rd Precinct. She says she approached him. He told her to step out of the way. She says she did, but asked why. Here's video from her phone of the same moment.
Why? I felt my brain rattle when I hit the ground. It was intense and unexpected.
She says she ended up in the hospital with a seizure and a concussion and an even more strained opinion of the police.
And them acting the way they acted today isn't helping the cause. It isn't proving to us that they care about us.
And he did this in front of his lieutenant and multiple other officers who watched me hit the ground. One even looked back to make sure I was still on the ground, and they continued walking. Not one officer tried to help me, and not one officer tried to stop the officer who assaulted me.
The mayor called the video disturbing. Local leaders are calling for the officer to be fired, along with Deputy Inspector Craig Edelman, who was by his side. The Brooklyn District Attorney says he's investigating.
I do not think all cops are evil, but I think that nobody is trying to fix what's going on.
Ida Siegel, News 4, New York.
Turning now to